Hi dear people, and welcome to this guided meditation, guiding those who left their body to the light. So the first thing that is very important is we connect to the soul who left their body and see in what state they are. Do they feel attached to a person that they left? Do they feel attached in general? Or maybe they feel completely liberated. We can know that applying the same technique as we looking at relationship between people who are alive or between a person and any other object. Once we are clear about the situation of the soul who left the body, we try to inquire why is it still around and didn't fly. Coming from the understanding that when the soul leaves the body, it's liberated to move, and it's not bound to the heaviness of the human existence, to the physicality of the human existence, and it can follow its natural route to unite with the light. But what happened that if the person who dies with a lot of charge of guilt, of unresolved issues, of attachment and sense of responsibility for those who left, then it's more difficult to live. Now, when you work with somebody, or if you're working it with, or if you're doing it with yourself, just ask you or the other person, why do you think that soul is still attached? And normally, very clear information will come up of a story that is not finished, of guilt, of responsibility, of fear. Then we have to do a process with our client or with ourselves that we are really willing to release that soul, because it's not only the soul that is attached, many times is the person that is attaching the soul. So it's a two to tango. Therefore we have to check what's in us or in the person we're working with is not allowing that soul to fly. Sometimes it's not the person who is alive, but many times it is. So first we have to check that. And then to make sure that they are really willing to let go. This is very emotional moment, because we are very, very, very attached to the people that we love. And once they're leaving their physical body, we feel that they are dead, like there is an end. But if you think about people who are alive and you love, most of them are not with you physically all the time. Even if you are in an intimate relationship with somebody and you sleep in the same bed, when you go to sleep, you say good night, you give a nice good night kiss, and that's it. Yeah, you're not afraid, yeah, that the love will go. So loving somebody and being physically close is not related to each other. And love is really what allows that soul to feel safe, to feel connected, and to move on. So love is the foundation of life, and love is the foundation, we can say, of death, but there is not really death, because the soul is still connected to us, and connected to the grid or the matrix of life through love. But if the soul doesn't feel love, then it feels fear, and then it will not stay around. Or better saying, it will not fly, it will stay around. So especially if we had a conflict with the person who died, and the conflict stays, the first process we have to do with ourselves, or with the client if you're working with somebody, is to make sure we can love that person, that our heart is really open and generates love. For that, we need to feel love, and we can connect to somebody we know we love, just to reconnect with this feeling of love. Either a person, or actually the easiest is a pet, a dog, a cat, a horse. Anyone or anybody that when you think about them, you feel that your heart opens up and you want to hug them, you want to kiss them, you want to be with them. Once you degenerate this feeling of love in your heart, then you can connect to the person who died and feel that you are in love with them, meaning that love is flowing from your heart to their heart, and their heart didn't die, is alive completely, and it will feel your love and it will respond. Now once you've done this, now it's a time to talk and to guide. So the way I usually do it is something like this. My dear, let's say it's the father, dear Dad, it's been a while since you passed away, and here to say that it could be 50 years, 30 years, or it can be just a few days ago. And I feel that you didn't really left us and continue on your journey to the light. I feel your presence. So as much as I feel I love you and I want you near, I want to tell you that, and here you have to say, sort of the problem or the issue you're thinking that because of that they are staying around. So I want to tell you that you don't need to worry about us. Really fine. Now it's your time. It's your time to fly. It's your time to reconnect with the essence of who you are, with the light of who you are, and who we are as well. Now it's your time to enjoy the liberation of not being so heavy in the physical form, and fly high like a beautiful bird, soaring and connecting with the source, with the light, which is everything, and which you are as well. So with the love I feel in my heart to you, I would like to ask you to leave, using the love we have between us as a channel on which you can fly and soar and unite with the light which you are, which is everything. And know that in order to be together, we don't need to be closed. The love between us is forever. So actually, we will not separate at all. More than that, the connection between us will just enhance. And from that place of light and beauty, you'll be able to support us even stronger without any effort. So go in peace, and all is well. With so much love. And the channel between us is forever open, but just with a feeling of peace and nothing of heaviness. With much love. Bye-bye. Okay, I hope it's clear. And if you have any question, you can always contact me at Yair@infinitebeing.com and let me know how it goes. Okay, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.